Mr. President. Gambia is not working. Wallahi. I don't know who is feeding you that Gambia is working. Gambia is not working. Nothing is happening for the youths here. This is the reason every youth is depressed, confused, stressed out. Don't know where to even express how they feel depressed. Because this is where we got. This is the government we got. We the youth, we don't get nowhere. We get our country. And this country got nobody, only its government. And when the government is like sacrificing us, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Crucifying us, you know what I mean? Like Jesus, huh? How do you expect and where do you expect this country would be safe? Security-wise, you get me? Look at the drug consumption, you get me? Look at the drug abuse in the country, you get me? Look at the desperation of the youths in this country. Look at how youths are very, you know what I mean, rampant and lavishly living, idling, you know what I mean, in this country, Mr. President. All in the name of, you know what I mean, this government. You get me? Cursed by this government. Created by this government. You get me? Neglected by this government. You get me? Mr. President, I think you have to turn or slow a little bit down onto whatsoever you're doing and consider these youths. Because these deportees, you get me, are coming back here with nothing. You get me? And they are not even well prepared to be here. We all know how these people go to Europe. They go through the Mediterranean Sea, risk their life and their family wealth, you know what I mean, to find a greener pasture. If our country, as you people are claiming and saying that the country needs the youth to come and work, if that work facilities and accessories are here, which the youth of this country are accessing, you get me? Or is that the reach of this country youths? Huh? Wallahi, Mr. President, nobody would want to go with this back way. It's so risky, but youths are doing it. And if you see the major development within our local communities is created by these youths who have gone through, most of these youths who have gone through this back way. Not even by flight with your generation, no. Wallahi azim. So when these youths come back here, Mr. President, what do you expect them to do when you don't put them in nothing and they don't come with nothing and they start testing a good life and putting their families into that good life? It's gonna be hard for them to tolerate it, for them to understand it, for them to, you know what I mean, compartmentalize it and deal with it like an issue. These people are sick and psychotic. This is the kind of disease you are infecting them with and injecting in them. You get me? I heard some would be in a working, at their working places even. You know what I mean? The authorities of the country they are will be, you know what I mean, coming to them, arresting them, telling them, hey, your country needs you, you have to go back. Who tell you that? People who have gone through this back way. These boys are very good boys. In fact, they are the ones running this country, taming these wild cats like me. You know what I mean? To be courageous that there is hope and love. From receiving from them the little they are hustling, they're not wicked with it. But for the government's personal interest only, you know what I mean, they went and signed this whatsoever document they signed for them to bring these youths. These youths will rob, these youths will kill, these youths will use drugs, these youths will be alcoholics. This youth will never practice good behavior, manners, and tolerance with patients in this society, because they are, you know what I mean, they are not left with nothing. Everything is taken from them. Only what they are left with is anger and bone. And where anger and bones clash, there's fire. And where fire flames out, man, it burns. Mr. President, Mr. President,